Not long ago, Rupert was presented with a demonstration embodying the nature and power of beliefs. He received a phone call from a man who lived in another state. There was a request for an interview. Without knowing why, Rupert felt an impulse to see the man and set up an appointment. The visitor arrived from the airport with his wife in tow. He was a study, a living example of the effects of conflicting, unexamined beliefs, a fierce and yet agonized personification of what can happen when an individual allows his conscious mind to deny its responsibilities, i.e., when an individual becomes afraid of his own consciousness. Here was a young man whose beliefs were alive with their own life, while he was relatively powerless. No effort had been made to reconcile directly opposing beliefs until the personality itself was quite literally polarized. You were faced with what could be called a classic instance of secondary personality. I am discussing it here because it so beautifully illustrates the nature and power of beliefs and the conflicts that can arise when an individual does not accept responsibility for his own droughts. This is not a usual case, but to some extent or another, such a division occurs physically and mentally when the contents of the conscious mind are not examined. Entering, the man bristled with belligerence and hostility. Having requested help, he then hated himself for the weakness that he believed caused such a need. He glowered at our friend Rupert with great vehemency, projecting all of the energy at his command to show that he would not be cowed, and that if anyone took over the situation, he would be the one to do so. He spoke of another personality far more powerful than he, though he said he could force a room full of 150 people to follow his commands. The other personality, however, originated in another galaxy and came as a friend to help and protect him. At his behest, he said, this invisible friend killed the lawyer. The lawyer not only did not understand the condition according to the story, but hurt the feelings of the man under discussion. We would call the man Augustus. Take a break for Rupert. It was 10:30 p.m. Jane had begun coughing intermittently after the last break. Now she coughed so steadily that Seth interrupted the delivery, which is a pretty rare occurrence. While Jane rested, I suggested that if Seth returned, it would be better if he discussed the reasons behind her coughing. This was done. Surprisingly, the material received ran to several pages. The session ended at 11:43 p.m. This marks the end of Seth Speaks, The Nature of Personal Reality. This is Chapter 6, and this is our Part 2. Let's discuss. So in this short passage, Seth delves into the profound impact of unexamined beliefs on an individual's psyche, manifesting in the form of conflicting personalities and inner turmoil. The narrative follows Rupert's encounter with a man named Augustus, who exemplifies the consequences of denying one's conscious responsibilities and succumbing to fear. Augustus embodies a dichotomy of beliefs, leading to a polarized personality and a secondary persona from another galaxy, purportedly wielding immense power. Despite seeking help, Augustus struggles with self-loathing and hostility, projecting dominance while grappling with perceived weakness. This case serves as a poignant illustration of the potent influence of beliefs on mental and emotional states, emphasizing the importance of self-awareness and acceptance. If you've enjoyed this reading, please consider giving it a like, sharing with a friend, and of course, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any videos in this series or any of the others. And please be sure to look back because there's a whole lot of videos on this channel. So check them out. What did you think about this particular passage? It was short, but I could see myself in this, and I'm sure you may be able to see yourself or maybe somebody you know in it. Please leave it in the comments below. And as always, I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And also, be sure to check out the new quizzes that I put up. I figured those would help us all get a deeper understanding of what Seth is trying to convey to us in the material. Thank you once again. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Thank you.